Good morning. Welcome to this little place in the internet we call Motivated Jogger, which is kind of an interesting name, kind of comes from college, but because we don't do a lot of motivation here, and we definitely don't do a lot of jogging, but we actually embrace inspiration. Now, what's inspiration? Motivation is more along the lines of, I want you to kind of do something in my favor, but inspiration is something I bring out of you. If you're happy, because you had happiness. If you're angry, the anger was inside and was brought forward. If you don't have either one of those, I can't give them to you or get them from you. You have to discover them for yourself. Welcome to Motivated Jogger. Now, who are we? We are a collection of speakers, educators, businessmen who will come together and build workshops for specific needs or just in general, maybe even inspirational stuff as we just spoke about. So the first question we have to ask is, are we even destined for success, for something greater, something bigger, better? Or maybe we're just supposed to be average. I don't know. But I am a storyteller, and I love hearing stories. I love hearing your story. I love reading stories, biographies attract my attention. And this one story about success really means a lot to me. And it starts where all great stories start from, a chicken coop. In fact, it starts with a bird named Merkel who lived in a chicken coop. And he wasn't the greatest chicken out there. He wasn't the worst chicken. He's something we just kind of call average. Went along to get along. And he wasn't the best at getting seed or worms, and all the other lovely chickens didn't exactly hang around him. But, he's Merkel. Everyone knows Merkel. Oh, Merkel's in the corner. One day, a giant shadow flew over briefly around the chicken coop. Merkel noticed. What was that? So he went to his first friend and said, "Did you see that shadow? That was giant." "No, I didn't quite see that. I was busy being a chicken." And so he went to his other friend. He was curious more than anything else. "Did you see that?" Second friend. Don't know what you're talking about. There's always things flying around here. So Merkel, maybe he saw something that wasn't there. 3 weeks go by. That shadow not only comes by, it hovers. And then, just gone. He's not seeing things. Merkel definitely saw a shadow that time. So he went to his first friend again. "You've had to have seen that." Well, yeah, but things always come around here. Not a big deal. Second friend, same deal. "You had to have seen that. What is it?" "Hey, Merkel, why aren't you busy being a better chicken? Don't worry what's going on out there. In fact, quite honestly, you're not even a great chicken. Work on that, and then we'll discuss other things." We're looking at another 3 weeks. Shadow. The shadow came. It hovered and then landed on the other side of the chicken fence. Merkel, this time more curious than afraid, approached the fence, and what he saw was magnificent. It was a bird, a wingspan of 5 feet, golden feathers that commanded the air, not the other way around, were flowing through it. His head, beacon of white feathers, beak, strong, eyes that commanded. And it was just a magnificent bird. We're obviously describing an eagle, but Merkel's never seen an eagle before. And the only question that would pop out of his mouth, he choked out, but he had to know. And he asked the bird, "Who are you?" That commanding look from the bird changed to confusion. "What did you just ask?" And Merkel, not exactly expecting that response, said slowly, "Who are you?" And the eagle responded, "I am you." "Sir Bird, please, spread out your wings. You'll look, they're golden brown. They stretch 5 feet. Look in the trough. You'll see you too have a head of white feathers and a beak, and your eyes, though curious they may be, also can command. You and I are the same. And with that, the bird on the other side of the fence spread his wings and soared. Merkel, for the first time, believing that he too was an eagle, spread his wings and followed. Bringing this all home, it's really easy for anyone to fall into a comfort zone until we get out of that little area to people who inspire, who teach us, whether it be a parent, a business associate, someone maybe even on TV. Do you want to study? Those people would say the same thing to you, is that you too are an eagle. Can you please spread your wings and follow?